That fucking Sid line with Gensel is just, it's like butter, really.
Yeah.
Put it on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Put
makes
that shit on
everything
anything.
just makes everything better.
Yeah. Like it's the good kind of butter too. It's not that cheap fucking shitty anybody can eat butter. It's that fucking grass-fed Land O'Lakes fucking
the one in the spray bottle, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And we'll get the cheese whiz to go with it, dude. Cheese and butter in a can, you can't beat it. One, two, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, we're at your door. Episode 172. Buckle that shoe. Here we are. We're back.
Buckle up, buckaroo.
Buckle up, buckaroo. You're in for a long one. We're back though. Episode 172. Let me fix my shit up here. Let me readjust. Episode 172. Lots to talk about here. Like we said, all 3 sports back in swing of things. It's funny, you know, we were just saying I have so many notes on Steelers stuff and just not even any notes on the sports that are currently taking place, like the Penguins and the Pirates. So that's what I have you two to rely on to fill me in as we go, type of thing.
So, exactly. That's what we're here for.
Got you, dude.
And it's really all you're good for. So keep that in mind while you're at it.
Yeah. Only way
I didn't even think that much.
Wow.
Didn't even think that much. I never think that much. It's crazy.
Did you hit record?
Did I hit record?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit record. We're live. Why?
No, I'm just saying you had that face of when we don't hit record.
Oh no, that's just my dumb face. That's just my face.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, it's just my face. Thank you.
Yeah. That's what this is. No, we're going right now, dude. Let them know. Let them hear you. Shout it from the mountaintops. We're all listening.
Thanks.
What do you have to say, dude? What do you have to say for yourself other than Penguin hockey, dude? Penguins are back. That's all I have to say. Penguins back. 3 of the last 4 back.
Yeah.
Sidney Crosby back.
Don't call it come back. Back.
But I'll come on your back. Right on your back.
Back.
That Berman back. No issue.
Yeah, their game's about to start here against the Rangers. Any minuto.
Yeah. Listen, man, I watched a little hockey recently here. You know, something new for me trying it out.
I think the day you were watching, I wasn't watching.
The day I was watching, neither of you were watching the game.
Yeah,
and I was like, you guys watch every game up until that point. And then I'm like, you guys see that? That was so cool.
I started getting FOMO when you did that. I was like, fuck, where's my phone?
Dude, I was so mad because that day I went over to Aaron's, you know, to play with the puppy, and I brought my iPad, and I brought 5 Michelob Ultras, and I was literally gonna watch the game, play with the puppy. Nope, barely could watch the game because they kept moving back and forth and doing. I'm like, I just want to watch the game.
Listen, I just want to watch the damn game. Yeah, man. Listen, from what I've seen, it looks like the offense is finding a rhythm. However, the defense, quite the opposite. It's not looking good. I mean, goaltending is doing what they can to keep up, it feels like. But I don't know, man. At least the offense is there. It's good to see. That fucking Sid line with Gensel is just, it's like butter, really.
Yeah. Put it on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
put
makes
that shit
everything
on anything.
Just makes everything better.
Yeah. Like it's the good kind of butter too. It's not that cheap fucking shitty anybody can eat butter. It's that fucking grass-fed Land O'Lakes fucking
the one in the spray bottle, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And we'll get the cheese whiz to go with it, dude. Cheese and butter in a can, you can't beat it.
Baby.
And you really can't beat the Penguins at home. They're 10-2 at home.
It's tough to do that also.
Yeah.
And
they're slippery 14, like butter.
They're 14-9, 14-9-1 overall, and they're 10-2 at home.
Yo, shout out to Groger, giving free tips on Sunday.
Yeah, Aaron's dad texted me yesterday. Hey, thanks for your advice, or I took your advice and I bet the Penguins at home last night. I was like, yeah, let's get it. The numbers don't lie.
Yeah, neither do these hips, dude. That shit don't lie.
We like
Yeah.
beat you, the Pens and Shakira.
Yeah, dude.
And
Pen me in
especially
for a little Shakira.
and now because they played the Flyers on Sunday.
Right.
And they won. But that day, if the season ended on Sunday, the Penguins would have been out of the playoffs. They would have been 5th in their division. Now they're 4th, ahead of the Flyers now. But yeah, I was like, what? The division's so tough. We were talking about it.
Yeah, that's what we were saying last week, is their division. Their division is just so damn tough this year. And I feel like it's always, like we said, it's always kind of been an elite division, I feel.
Yeah, but the schedule is, we've talked about, the schedule is kind of wonky. I don't know how, I think I don't like it because
no rest and everything.
Not only are they, like, they're only playing the same teams over and over. It's like, it's a shortened schedule, but it's also like they're not playing those certain game or West Coast games that they normally would. Like, it's the Capitals 3 in a row, and then it's the Flyers 3 in a row, and then it's the Islanders 3 in a row. Like, those teams are all really good. And that's why going into overtime sucks, because we're giving those points up. Just
giving them up. And right, up until 4 games ago, we were just overtime achievers is what I like to call them. But it was just every game overtime. And, of course, we won in the end, but still, like you said, you give up that point to a division rival, somebody ahead of you, and then it's like, what's it all fucking worth? Zilch.
Yeah, and then with the overtime, you're playing extra minutes on the ice, right? Wear and tear, where they're playing 3 times a week, this season. So,
yeah,
it's kind of stuff that'll catch up to you.
Yeah, they're 4th behind the Bruins, Caps, and Islanders. They're tied with the Bruins with 29 points, and the Islanders have 34. So we've always said it's always been a close division throughout the entire season. It just, I don't like being in 4th.
I don't like not being in 1st. And that's the thing about me that you should know.
But yeah, with the Pens being a really good home team, the Rangers, sorry. They're 5-4 and 2 on the road. So it's like easy. Give me that -1.5 Penguins at home. The Rangers have not won in versus Pittsburgh this season, or in Pittsburgh. I think they're 0-3 in Pittsburgh. So everything's pointing to the Penguins to win tonight. So definitely take the game to go to overtime and then to lose in overtime.
Well, listen, I like to look on the bright side of things for the most part. You know me, dude. And the bright spot is, and I think I said it last week, and I probably said it the week before that, and I'm going to say it next week as well. I can guarantee you. Sidney Crosby is still really, really good at hockey. I mean, he is still out here. You expect him after such a hot streak to kind of slow down a bit in the points department, and it's like he hasn't.
No, so he's disgusting.
Yeah, he is. Well, he's a good-looking dude.
He's filthy.
He's probably clean, though.
I mean, on the ice, he's the cleanest one. So icy.
So icy.
Listen, he's got 22 points, leads the team in goals, and guess what? You guessed it, assists as well, 14. Wow. 8 goals, 14 assists.
Yeah, him and Rust both have 8 goals, which is pretty nice.
Yo, Rust is killing it this year. He's fucking doing some dazzling shit on the ice when I was watching the other day.
Yeah, he's sick. And Kapanen, man, he's sick too. Fun to watch.
The friendly ghost.
And I saw someone like resurface one of his old tweets, and it said like Kapanen or clapping in these cheeks. I was like, yeah,
amazing.
He gets it.
Dude, he's a fucking legend.
6'1", 194.
Is he what nationality is he?
He is Finnish. Or I don't know if that's correct. He's from Finland.
So one might assume that he is in fact Finnish.
Maybe he's Finlandia-ish. Who knows? I'm not
What
from
would you
there.
call somebody from there? Finnish?
That's what yeah, that's why I said Finnish.
It doesn't even sound right though. It sounds like you're insulting them.
Well, yeah, or would it be Finlandian?
Finlandian? Finlandian Tomlinson? Killed it.
They're Finns or Finnish people.
Oh, you're a
Okay.
Finn, dude.
I'm like, oh, what's up?
See,
You're
like
a-
that.
you're a-
That sounds vulgar to me. Like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck you, you Finn.
It was like, what's up, Finn?
Yeah.
But it says Finns or Finnish people.
Like, ah, yeah, you son of a Finn.
Do you want to
Huh.
know what they're known for?
No, what's the the country's bird? What's their bird, dude? What's their bird situation like?
Finland's national bird
In
probably doesn't compare to the bald eagle.
Well, nothing compares to the
It's
bald
it's
eagle.
the whooper swan.
oh,
That's the pussiest thing I've ever heard.
I don't know. Let's check its wingspan.
Listen, if Dwight Howard's taught us anything, it's
It's
that your
6
wingspan
foot.
can be huge and you can still stink.
Dwight Howard, dude's got short arms, and he's a
His-
pussy. His wingspan has nothing to do with it.
kind of does. It's what we're talking about, isn't it?
No, we're talking about swans and birds.
Oh, that's right. My favorite's the warbler, the yellow-breasted one. I like them yellow tits.
Wow.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, the Finnish whooper swan's wingspan is between 6.7 and 9 feet, and the bald eagle is 5.9 to 7.5. So based on that alone, we'd lose that battle.
Okay, so like I said,
Like
though,
we're the Dwight Howard to the Shaquille O'Neal. We would get pummeled.
no, I like to think of us more like an Allen Iverson type. We're not as big wingspan wise,
I mean,
but we'll still fucking cross you up.
and step over you.
And yeah, and that's just a fact.
What'd you say?
What'd you say? Step over him, he said?
Oh, Tyronn Lue.
Yeah.
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 Nice,
So that's
dude.
the whooper swan for you. That's your education for the day.
And that's talking hockey for you. No, I'm just kidding. You probably have more, I presume.
Oh, the whooper swan is 25 pounds too, and the bald
Not
eagle's
on the
max
swan,
is
the
14.
penguins. We're talking penguins. That's the bird I'm looking for
Oh.
here.
Talking about birds that
bald
can't fly.
Bald eagle on the hot seat, not as cool as everybody thinks it is.
I
Yeah.
mean, not everybody, but me, based on 3 minutes of research.
It's all it
Listen,
took. It's all it took to
A
debunk the bald
swan
eagle.
is a soft bird, though, bro. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but this one's the whooper swan, bro.
Well, what does it have? Whooping cough or something? Who gives a fuck?
That's deadly.
If it does, we should care because
Yeah.
it's not good.
Yeah.
Talk about bird flu, dude.
Yeah, I think you just added to the point.
A whooping bird flu? Crazy. Insane. I'm a penguin guy through and through, bro. Fuck your swan. Go Pens. And that's all there is to it.
Yeah, what's a penguin's wingspan?
Well, listen,
or-
hang on.
Well, let's just narrow it down to the emperor penguin.
Yeah, you talking emperor or what, dude?
Oh no, don't try to get specific on me, Ty, because
They're
you're
different,
no,
bro. There's
because
four very specific.
two
types of
seconds
penguins.
ago you were talking about it's a swan is a swan.
What?
30 inches.
It's impressive. That's
And they can live in sub-zero temperatures, so
And they
advantage
can't
penguins.
fly,
They don't
But-
need to. They can
but they
swim
can
really well.
swim.
Yeah, advantage penguins.
And then the swan and the bald eagle come down into the water and just rip them right out of there.
Until it dives fucking 30 feet down, dude. Then what? Wait, how did we get here? What are we doing?
it's you.
What are we even doing right now? What the fuck?
I'm trying to put some skin in the game right now.
I'm sure I'll show you some fucking skin, dude. If you don't watch it.
All right, take that shirt off.
Going shirts and skins right now. Going bareback. Is that what we're about? Unreal. I'm gonna tuck
You
my
wanna-
shirt.
I'll bear back a freaking whooper swan.
I'm gonna tuck my shirt back in like a fucking gentleman, dude.
Thank you.
Into your
Anyways.
underwear.
Penguins on right now, dude. Go check them out. They have a 36-inch wingspan. It's fucking dope. So there you go. And that's all I have to say about that. What do you say about it, dude?
Yeah, no. The only thing about the Penguins is they're terrible. Like you're saying they're the offense, right?
Good.
It's like looking at these stats. I don't know, because they're 24th in the league in shots on goal. Their power play is 24th in the league, and their faceoff percentage is 19th.
Yeah, well, their power play's not been there all year, and that's just
And then their
Very
penalty kill, 25th in the league, and goals allowed 24th. So it's like, how are they 10-2 at home? Whatever they're doing there, they should be able to do on the road.
well, that's easier said than done. I don't know.
Home rink advantage.
And I mean, I don't know if all stadiums are allowing fans at this point. I haven't fucking paid attention to it, but that's definitely if there's no fans, but you're on the road, it's like, no, you really don't have an excuse to not win. Because yeah, you're on the road, but where's the advantage in that for the home team?
Right.
So I
weird.
don't know. That's just me. That's my
weird.
thoughts.
But yeah, after the Rangers, they've got who? Where is this at? They've got Buffalo.
Okay, and they're not that great this year.
They're not playing very well.
Okay.
And then back at home versus Boston.
Is playing well.
That'll be they're ahead of them in the standings. That'll be good though. That'll be a good series.
Tough one for sure.
Dude, and they play next Monday and Tuesday.
Back to backer.
Yeah, with the Bruins.
Hang on. Is the P on your hat upside down, like on purpose?
Yeah.
I literally just
It's
picked
a
that up.
lowercase d.
For this.
For
yeah.
the Penguins.
Is that-
Downtown.
where'd you get that, Steel City?
No, it's a brand called Kill the Hype. Like a bunch of NBA players and like celebrities wear it.
Huh.
And
So you think you're a celebrity?
no,
That's why he got it.
I just have. Well, yeah, I'm on Yin's Daily.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but the guy he'll post a bunch of hats. Like his thing is like he redoes them all, and they're all upside down. It's like a thing.
It's a thing, dude.
Yeah.
It's a thing for sure.
Yeah, hat's got a nice resale value.
Yeah, no, it's a dope hat. The green brim too.
Yeah, give it to me.
Process. Okay, give me $100.
Sweet.
I'll
You can
Venmo-
name my firstborn child. Don't tell
That's
that.
that's a deal though. That's a deal. The hat goes for like 150.
Really?
It's not what
Really?
I paid, but that's what it goes for.
Interesting. I would not. I'll tell you what. Wouldn't pay 150 for that hat. Not even.
Oh,
a
me
little bit.
either, dude. You
I
mean-
wouldn't pay 150 for any
a lot
hat.
of things. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's back it up a little bit.
Like, what if that hat was encrusted in fucking diamonds?
What if that hat was?
Well, then it wouldn't be worth. It would be a lot more than 150.
What if that hat was made for you to fit your little cabeza, and all the Pens players signed it? Would you pay 150?
No, I would pay 150 if only Sidney Crosby signed it, because if you have the whole team sign it, the value is decreased.
Okay, so then just Sid and Malkin.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
tough.
But I would never wear it. So I'll
I know.
take a step back and say I'll never spend 150 bucks on a hat that I
we
would
never
wear.
talked about wearing this. We just said about purchasing.
He's
I know,
got a
so I had to
point there.
clarify.
Well, you decide to do it after you purchase it. That's your own business.
Yeah.
That would be sick. If, only $150. Yeah, I'd buy 2 of them.
No, you wouldn't.
If it was
No,
signed by Sidney Crosby, yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't, dude.
Oh yeah.
No,
I
you
don't
wouldn't.
believe it.
It's easier for you to say right now.
I don't believe it for a second. Just like I can't believe it's not butter. Here we go again with the butter. I am back to talk to you about butter.
That is funny you bring up butter because the last 2 times I was at the grocery store, I've been looking for like the apple cinnamon butter. It's like apple cinnamon, I think honey butter, and
You
can't
should,
find-
if they have truffle butter, get that.
Oh, yeah, this is great.
Expensive, no?
I just had truffle salami.
Truffle butter.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
Oh, were you joking about the actual truffle butter? Because there's real truffle butter.
Yeah, Google
I've seen it.
Yeah,
I know.
boy, you think I can't afford truffles?
Yeah.
No, I just think that went right over your heads.
You broke bitch.
Truffle oil's good.
Truffle oil, whatever.
Yeah.
It's all fucking, it's just all about the butter, and that's all you need to know. And what we know is that it's not football season, but there's a lot going on in the football world. And mostly Big Ben and his contract is the talk of the town. As well as free agency, I suppose. But Big Ben takes a $5 million pay cut. Was supposed to make like what, 19 million, and he's gonna take 14 million. Oh no. Cry me a river about it, dude. But hey, he took one for the team, so it looks like. Some people might say differently, but either way, Ben's back. He signed the contract. He's getting paid less than what he was supposed to, as we expected. So what say you about Ben coming back? A lot of haters out there. Max Kellerman being one says
Fuck Max
Ben's gonna.
Kellerman.
Hey, listen, fuck Max Kellerman for sure. But he
Even if
says
it's a new one.
he says that Big Ben's going to be the 4th best quarterback in the AFC North,
Yeah.
which means he's the worst.
Did you see Stephen A's response?
No, I didn't.
So I watched that clip, and Max Kellerman did his thing, said everything. Stephen A stayed quiet until he was done. He's like, "Are you done?" And he started going off, and Max Kellerman tried to interrupt him. He goes, "No, look, you shut up." He's like, "I let you say your piece, right? Now you let me say mine." And he just ripped him a new one. He's like, "You're telling me Big Ben is worse than little baby Burrow, which, no offense, he's great, but couldn't even last a whole season and got hurt and he's out." And then he like went on a tangent. We're like, "Look, that's not Burrow's fault, right? His team sucks, but the facts are the facts, right?" And he was saying that Baker Mayfield, #1 quarterback in the AFC North, Big Ben was statistically better than him in every category.
Yeah, Ben had like 33 touchdowns and 10 picks through the first 12 games or something.
And I think Baker was like 26 or 27 touchdowns.
Yeah, and like it kind of fell apart after the 12th game, right?
Well,
So
I think even Baker was like 63 pass completion. Big Ben was like 65 or 66, right?
Yeah,
Still better.
listen, Baker hasn't had any kind of accolade since he's gotten into the league. He made it to the playoffs one time. Yippee fucking skippy. Joe Burrow throws the ball 60 times a game, and he has won 3 career NFL games. So miss me with all that bullshit. You can maybe potentially, just because he is pretty good and so young, make the argument that Lamar Jackson could be the best quarterback in that division. I would never say that. I don't believe that. Of course, it's fucking Ben. Has to be Ben if you have any fucking sense at all. But if you're gonna make an argument for anybody, Joe Burrow ain't fucking it, dude.
Like
It's Lamar Jackson.
and it's one of those like, look, Joe Burrow probably has a lot of great potential, right? Nobody's denying that. That's what? Yeah, he's a hot new thing there, and he's shining, and everybody wants to buy it and touch it, whatever.
That sounds sexual, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But Ben is established. We know what Ben can do, right? Ben has been with the Steelers for X amount of years, right? Like you can't be comparing the two, right? It's not fair to them, and it's not fair to Ben, right?
Well, it's not even a smart thing to try to do. Like, why are you gonna try to compare them?
Yeah. Look, until one of those 3 quarterbacks wins at least 2 Super Bowls, come talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I haven't really said anything, because I can't compare them. It's like Joe Burrow's played 1 season
Lamar's played 2,
and Baker's played
4,
what? Yeah, so
5.
it's like we know what Ben can do. We don't know what the other 3 can do. So like I know for a fact the other 3 can
Lose games.
run
Yeah.
where Ben is a fucking statue. And comparing injuries is not fair because again, the seasons and Ben missed all of the season prior. So it's like, what are you doing comparing them? Like, I know that it's the off season, you got to have something to talk about, but yeah, Ben's obviously you have to put him at the number 1. He's won Super Bowls. He knows how to manage games. He's beaten all of these fucking quarterbacks. Literally runs the north.
Don't forget, at one point until last year, until last year, Ben was the most winningest quarterback in Browns Stadium.
Yep.
Like, imagine, dude, that guy was around this long, and it took you how long for you guys to beat that record?
Seriously. So just I Googled it and found an article by Still Curtain.
Yeah.
Written by Ryan Pawlowski. And he ranked the quarterbacks in the AFC. And he's got Joe Burrow number 4, Baker 3, Lamar 2, and your boy at number 1.
Sure, baby.
Is he a Pittsburgh guy? Like, is he biased towards Pittsburgh at all, or?
Well, from Still Curtain, probably.
Oh, right. Yeah, duh.
No, he's not. It's very unbiased.
So, I mean, take it with a grain of salt, but
yeah,
that's he's not
like
wrong.
what we're, but it's like,
like,
what we're saying.
Yeah, but he has a brain and understands how football works.
Yeah.
So therefore, he ranked them.
You know what? I don't even want to facts. I don't want to dwell too much on Max Kellerman because look, we all can't.
No, go off, King.
Well, I'm just saying we all can't be smart like us, right? It's tough.
Do you think though, like he was fed that line? Like, do you think they get to say whatever they actually want to say, or do you think they have a script they need to follow?
There's a narrative that is big. That's why Stephen A. Smith is still on the fucking TV.
Yeah,
he just has to do that. So many people like.
Yeah, they like tee him up. They know what he's gonna do, and they're like, all right, let's make.
Because people love it. People get fired up, and people react. That's what they're looking for.
Facts.
And it's crazy. And that's why I try not to get too pissed because I'm like, fuck this guy.
Like I still like to see what other people have to say because look, I have my opinions, but you know what? Maybe somebody might have a different perspective on something. I might be able to see something from someone else's eyes. I'm always open.
Well,
I'm open to hearing it. Am I going to go
be
with it? That's a different thing.
No, that's huge. Yeah, you have to be that way.
There's educated opinions, and then there's just opinions.
Yeah, and then there's our opinions.
And then there's my opinion, which is always the right
best
one.
opinion.
Of course.
I guess.
The best.
I guess if you guys had to rank them, obviously all 3 of us by number 1, what order do you guys go then?
Exactly what you said. Ben, Lamar, Baker. I mean, I guess those 2 could be interchangeable. But and then
Lamar and Baker.
Yeah.
I would say Lamar is absolutely, if not number 1, he's for sure number 2. And then 3 and 4 are interchangeable. Baker's shown last season that he could play, but I mean, Burrow was throwing the ball 60 times. He was putting up decent numbers, and I mean, yeah, he got hurt, but it's because he's a fucking rookie. And I mean, they're interchangeable to me. But Lamar is solidified as the number 2, if not a tie with Ben. Like, can you honestly sit there and tell me that 100% Ben start of the season will be better than Lamar?
Yes. I say yes because I think it's different, right? I say yes because look, Lamar has a bunch of intangibles he can teach, right? He's got his style, which works for him, right? And Ben's got
and the team.
Yeah, and Ben's got what works for him. He knows his team, right? He's had that experience. And that's why, right? I think Lamar Jackson can be phenomenal. He's going to be great, but he's still so young, right? I don't expect for him to hit his peak for another like 2 to 3 years, right? Till he's a little well seasoned, right? Like he's got those reps.
Like a steak.
He finally won a playoff game, right? Like that's huge for him, right? Because a lot of people were saying If he's so great, why can't he win a playoff game? Finally wins one. Boom. That's one step in the right direction.
Yeah.
And that's why I think Ben is better than Lamar. Look, don't get me wrong, Lamar's fun to watch. He's great.
No, yeah, for sure. And I agree with what you're saying, but it's like I would watch Ben and I feel like Ben's more on the decline. He's declining while Lamar is increasing faster.
Yeah.
Like Ben's going down fast. Like Ben, he has the experience, but he can't do what Ben used to do.
Yeah.
Especially if he doesn't have a line to throw it.
So
Like-
and I was gonna say, and I think what we saw a lot of last year, the people were saying, why is Ben throwing so fast? Well, look at our tackles, right? Zach Manner gets hurt the first game, right? He got moved from the right to the left. That was gonna be huge, right? Now you have Alejandro Villanueva, who has a run of good games, but then he has some bad ones, right? And that line is maybe causing Ben to have to get rid of the ball faster. So like we've seen when that line holds up and when they can push back or protect them, like the way he extends those plays. But I think that line, and we saw that this year with our running game, right? It was there for a little bit in the season when our line just couldn't adapt. They couldn't go forward.
Well,
Yeah.
and
it's
I
tough.
think it's going to come down to also like as far as the receiving core this year. Like, listen, Juju might not be back. He's the number one target for Ben. If he's not back, then it's Deontay. Deontay had fucking issues last year dropping passes.
Yep.
You never know what's going to happen with the receiving core if you lose your fucking star receiver and veteran of the receiving core.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to depend a lot on that. Can Chase Claypool have a fucking great year again like he did last year? Because he's going to have to pick it up. Deontay, again, the drop problem. But, even if he's not dropping, he can't be the only one.
And adding into that sophomore slump.
Yeah. And now if Juju leaves, then that leaves the door open for the next wide receiver to be criticized by fucking old head Pittsburgh media bullshit members. You already have people calling fucking Chase Claypool a diva for whatever reason. Because why? He's on TikTok like Juju. Like, fuck yourself. Go fist yourself. And so it's just like Juju leaves, it's going to be the next guy. And then the next guy turns into fucking Juju number 2, where he's just criticized. He's up for free agency. He's like, test the market. Bada bing, bada boom.
I am excited for James Washington.
That too.
Contract.
Because, what'd you say?
Contract year.
This will be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, he's the exact opposite of those guys.
Yeah.
The only time I ever saw him on social media really was like when Duck Hodges posted a picture or video of him playing video games, and it was a fucking like farm simulator. Like
I think they were playing Buck Hunter.
It's some like he's
some outdoorsy shit. He's an
he
Oklahoma
does his
boy,
own
right?
thing. He's
playing
it's
Farmville.
dope. And I mean, he's been solid too. Like, God forbid we lose Juju. That sucks. I hope he goes somewhere and kills it. But Deontay, I'm not even worried about the drops because while we talk about them in the offseason, I hope he's working on that. And I mean, that's really the only thing you can do. Claypool, people are saying like his comments about the Browns, like he wasn't just on TikTok, but he was like kind of talking smack or just
fair,
random, whatever. But to use the word diva is not correct.
He's a kid. He's a fucking
that's what
kid.
I'm saying. Like it was his rookie year and he was in the MV or the rookie of the year talks. Like he wasn't towards the end, but he killed it all season.
What do you think like Randy Moss was doing his rookie year? Probably worse shit than that.
Probably putting up like 25 touchdowns in a season, setting a record that'll never be broke.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
no, for real. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to come down to a lot of factors here.
And there was no TikTok or.
Yeah, right. Or social media. Or
was the internet
cameras.
even around then?
Yeah. Honestly, when he started in the league, probably not. Very new thing. But yeah, it's going to come down to free agency, really. I know, Alex, you said you have a list of free, like the 100 top free agents or whatever, but the talk of James Conner leaving the Steelers in free agency. It sounds more likely than not at this point. So the running back position's kind of opened up. Some talk about potentially Chris Carson from the Seahawks coming over. I know some people were talking about potentially Aaron Jones from the Packers. The Packers did not franchise tag him today.
He's third on that list.
Yeah, so I mean, we could actually end up fucking landing a free agent running back. I know a lot of people talking, come draft time, Najee Harris, but Chris Carson or fucking Aaron Jones in free agency potentially. Give me one of those two all day. All day.
I will say this list has changed from when I last saw it.
Well,
Bud Dupree's way higher than the
he's fourth now. Yeah.
Yeah, he was originally 12th.
What I don't like, so I'm not sure on this. It's a question. They don't have any money, so that's what they're struggling to pay all these guys. Do they have money to get somebody in free agency like an Aaron Jones? Because in my mind, absolutely not. They're not even thinking about it.
On a 1-year deal, you could probably sign a Chris Carson.
And that's what was like the talks, right? That if Aaron Jones does go to the Steelers, it's either a 1-year deal or it's a very short, maybe 2-year deal at most. And it's
for what, $5 million? He won't take that.
So hold on. Why are you getting so mad?
Vamonos.
Yo, It's gonna come down to the TV deals, and based on what they just paid Dak Prescott, that's a good indicator as far as what they think the TV deals are gonna look like. I think.
So we can give Aaron Jones $100 million.
Not $100 million, but we can give him $10 million.
$100 million.
Well, because what does Dak have to do with the Steelers signing a free agent?
It's not Madden.
It shows
Madden's real. I got a limit.
It shows the hand of what they think the TV deal is going to look like, therefore increasing the cap space for all the teams.
If that happens, do we know? I mean, because I thought I saw that the Steelers are like negative 15 million, or they're in the red. So if you increase the cap space, do you know what it would?
I have not a clue.
I don't know what the number comes out to, but I know so far they're saving 15 million this year.
Okay. Yeah, see, I mean, I don't really understand how all of that works. Like for all sports, it's teams like, oh, dead money or negative. It's like, I have not. Well, then how did we just get this guy if it says we don't have any money?
So you get like Ben.
It's like a credit card, dude.
Yeah, it's like Ben's contract, right? He's gonna get paid 14, whatever. He's not really getting paid 14 over the season. His salary for the season's like almost $2 million. That's what he's making over the season. Everything else is a bonus that's paid out later, so it doesn't hurt us.
Listen, all you need to know is.
Believe me, I don't understand either. It's just I'm going off of what I read.
No, yeah.
All you gotta do is restructure a deal, or say you're restructuring a deal, and you pay him under the table a little bit, and then
it sounds like a giant money laundering business.
It really is. I'm pretty sure that's exactly. You hit the nail on the head. It's money laundering.
I don't think anybody really understands how it works.
It's just like, oh, we'll give him this money after the season, so then you can't count that.
Yeah, and then it's like having a credit card.
Yeah, and it's unlimited money.
Just charge it to the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, literally.
Perfect. You're getting it. Now you're getting it, dude. You're understanding how the cap works.
No caps. Kenny Galladay is 7th on the list. If we lose Juju, is that some? I think a buddy at work today brought that name up to me, and I was like, I forgot the Lions were even a team.
Dude, highest ranked wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Golden Tate, also a free agent. Probably signed him to a pretty low one.
Will Fuller, deal. Curtis Samuel.
Yeah, I mean,
Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry.
Dude, Jadeveon Clowney.
Listen, we wouldn't even really need to sign a receiver in my mind. Maybe like somebody, a bench player. But dude, I mean, if Juju leaves, that sucks. But you still have Claypool, you have Deontay, you have Washington, and then, I mean, past that, who cares? You got some backups going on.
I just saw Corey Davis is a free agent too. He's 24th on the list. He's sick. Him and AJ Brown were dominating.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, dude, tons of free agents and some that you could sign
T.Y.
decent
Hilton,
deals.
Ty, you'd love that.
Oh, fucking right, bud.
And not to be
T.Y.
confused with our boy Mike Hilton, who's 41st on the list.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you got this list here. Run us through the Steelers players on this fucking list.
I've been
Has-
saying them as I see them.
Oh, is that okay?
But you also keep saying other names.
Yeah, you got
AB is 54th.
too many
He was
names.
64 earlier.
Kenyon Drake, Namdekin Sue.
All right, Steelers players.
I mean, there can't be that
Alejandro Villanueva.
Yeah.
many. Really
He's 69th.
nice. Do you? I mean,
Tyson Alualu is 77th.
Yep. He
Keep.
was originally like 99, I think, or 96.
keep, sign, give him all the money. Don't care.
James
Well-
Conner, 86th.
Oh no, James Conner was the one that was 96. My bad.
86. Do you think
And
if he
Mitchell
goes to another
Trubisky is a 101st. He's the
Yes.
last one on the list.
Right, right after Adrian Peterson.
Yeah,
Yo, give me AP all day. All day. Don't care.
I'm with you.
Just it's AP, dude.
He's sick.
He's a fucking goat.
If
Find him in.
he needs the line though.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
smart, but he's definitely not. He's
And we don't
lost
have-
a step.
We don't have that. So psych, see you later, Adrian. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna sue.
Ty, what were you saying earlier?
When? Remind me. I have no idea. What?
Oh no, you were saying something, and then Grover interrupted you.
I don't remember now, dude. Too little, too late. Past that point in my life. See you next time.
Well, I think it was about James Conner.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Good on you. If James Conner signs with another team, do you think he produces more than he did with the Steelers?
Do they have an
Yeah.
offensive line?
Yeah, I think there was an O-line. Yeah.
Right. That's. I guess it's going to depend on that. Dumb question. Next.
Honestly, to answer your question, no. I think he plays the same as he did with the Steelers, if not worse.
Because look, think about it this way: James Conner, he's a good player, right? He's not a bad player, but he's very reliant on that O line. So,
And the passing game, like he is our number one running back, but I don't think he's a number one running back. Like he's not a top 10 running
Well, I
back.
guess that's part of my question. Like with another team, could he be that number one running back?
No, I don't think he has the it factor.
Okay, that's fair.
He's great. Not great. He's a good running back, like you said, Tapia. He's a good running back. He can catch the ball. He can run the ball. He can truck someone. He can juke them. But he's not consistent. And
And
but I
he
guess
is
part of
consistent
me-
in being injured, which is the downfall of it all.
I guess
he's
in a way,
consistent in being inconsistent.
I could see him being a number one running back, but like it would have to be like a team that's more pass heavy and like doesn't need much of a run game, right? They just need him to come in for those shoe plays.
Like, no disrespect to Edwards-Helaire. He's a good running back. But
Yeah.
if James Conner went to the Chiefs as a starting running back, yeah, he'd probably average 4.5 yards a carry.
Yeah, because then you pair him up with Hilaire, and it's like, which one do we get now? You just whichever
Well,
one's
no,
got the
not
hot
even.
hand.
Not even. Like, just keep the same reps that he does with the Steelers. You know, like 10 to 12 carries a game, maybe a couple catches. Like, he'd still put up 50 yards on the ground
Yeah, I guess.
because it's Kelsey.
Yeah,
It's Tyreek Hill. It's so many different weapons in a good system that's been.
And I think
Consistent.
I think he's pretty decent at picking up the block too.
He's strong. He's got that heart. Like he's a good player,
Yeah, he's gritty.
but he's got to be gritty because he doesn't have that superstar feature.
yeah. I feel you.
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
Yeah.
I guess that's the best way to put it. Like, because yeah, I would like to see him in black and gold, but it's also like try going off somewhere else.
I agree. I
Yeah.
mean, hopefully somebody picks him up and he makes some money, and he has a good career.
I mean, yeah, and that's how I feel about if Juju leaves or if Bud's gone.
Well, technically he's not gone, but yeah, he's pretty gone. Hit free agency
one?
today.
Both?
So,
It
Is that, are you referring to both Juju and Bud?
and James, like, and all of the Steelers that are free agents, if they
Mike
leave,
Hilton.
then yeah, that fucking sucks. I want to keep all of them. Shout out Jake Gensel for the goal. Tie game 1-1 with a minute left in the first. However, if they do leave, I mean, no bad blood. Nothing. Like, I want them to go get that bag and fucking kill it. I want to see them on top 10 plays or something. Like,
so if AB is a free agent, would you take him back? Would either one of you take him back?
yeah, I would. He's
But
fucking phenomenal on the field.
Yeah, I know, but it's like taking back the crazy ex. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, if she was good at a certain deal, then yeah, you get him back.
Like-
you do what
like-
it takes to win.
Like, and think about it, right? You get AB maybe on a 1-year deal.
Absolutely, it'll be especially the Steelers. You're not signing him long term.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you fucking pay him $6 million. Like, dude, that's a steal.
Hey, whatever, man. Whatever helps. you
Look,
sleep
look,
at night.
I agree. I agree with you, right? Like, it's like, look, where are we going if we go back? But
Yeah, the Steelers and Pittsburgh media gets trolled so bad by the national media that
Yeah.
if they did that, oh man, all hell would break loose.
yeah, everything would crumble.
I
I'll
can
tell
see
you
the
what,
TMZ headline
I would take
right now.
Le'Veon back before I took AB back, I think.
I would take them both back.
No,
But-
Come back to me.
No, I'm okay. I don't want Le'Veon back.
Like I would take them back, but it's
Again, the 1 year. Here's
No,
$6
not
mil.
Le'Veon though.
let's do a Big Ben reunion. Everyone that used to play under Big Ben, let's get them back.
We'll
And
do the Killer
go for the
Bees, dude.
stars.
Bring,
Yo, what do you think Mike Wallace is up to?
we'll
Chilling.
Bring Landry Jones back.
Oh, stop. That'd be great.
Call up fucking Mike Wallace. We'll call up.
Monte
get-
Creve.
Well, Manuel Sanders.
Yeah, we'll get Emmanuel Sanders back. On
Yeah,
a
yeah,
1 year
fucking
deal.
Martavis Bryant.
Yeah. Is he reinstated yet? Is he allowed?
No, isn't he signed with the Toronto Argonauts?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
We trade for him. We send Mason to Toronto.
We give them a bag of footballs and some Tim Hortons gift cards and call it a fucking day.
No,
Right.
we're getting the Tim Horton gift cards because we don't have those here.
But we can't use them then.
Yeah. So what? Then you just have plastic.
No, then we go to Canada and use them. Free meals, dude.
All right, man. Whatever you say.
Maybe if we were the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
What about
Right
the
up.
Sabres?
Right up to Saskatchewan.
Yeah. Yeah, because
No, some Nova Scotia. Go check out
Got the Nova Scotia Blues, baby.
well, there's also a lot of talks about whether they're going to take Mike Hilton or Cam Sutton.
It sounds like.
well, I
Mike Hilton's
noticed
on his
that
way
Cam
out.
Sutton is not on this list. So we should take the guy that's on the list.
Yeah. Or they did just sign Marcus Allen to another extension or to an extension.
I saw that.
So I mean, we have that, but what's that really worth? Give me Mike, give me Cam, give me all of the above.
I hear it. I would take Mike over Cam.
Yeah, dude, in a heartbeat. Sorry, Cam, you're
Did
great.
you
but
see
it's Mike.
see Joe Hayden going off on Twitter
Yeah.
with that cornerback from the
Saints.
the one that got in the fight with the Bears or got his chain ripped off and then punched the dude?
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah.
Him, dude, in the flesh.
I'll try to find it really quick, but the dude, because I guess they both went to Florida,
Yeah.
and
Gator boys.
yeah, his name on what's his CD Deuce. This is the Saints guy's name on
Are you
Twitter.
relating to CD Lamb?
Maybe, but Joe Hayden tweeted about Mike Hilton saying best nickel in the game.
Best nipples in the whole game, dude.
And CD Do said, "Since when did I play for the Steelers, Joe?" Joe goes, "I love you, my fellow Gator great, but I got you at around 3. Mike Hilton and Kenny Moore, 1A and 1B. No disrespect."
Is Kenny
And-
Moore the Dolphins corner?
I think so.
Okay.
And dude shoots back saying, "Oh, the fuck? Like, we're cut different, I see." And Hayden goes, "Because I got you top 3 and not 1. I'm fucked up." Okay, got you. But it's like, I love to see him being what he appears to be, truthful and honest, and sticking up for his dog, Mike Hilton. Like, yeah, he's the best nickel in the game. We have to get him back.
Dude, facts. And look, and a few things taken into consideration, right? Cam can play in different positions. That's going to cost us more, right? And I think Hilton sits well better at that defense going forward.
Hilton can play middle linebacker.
Bro, I would put Hilton in at QB after Ben.
Seriously.
I'd be like, yo, he's got us. I was like, he's literally going to grab you, just going to fucking blitz that line.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Fuck.
Dude, imagine Hilton taking a snap, blitzing at the same time, offensive wise.
Listen, it's like I said, dude. Mike Hilton's my number one
Dude,
pick for
you know
free
what? Instead of
agency,
a
but
QB sneak, we need to do a nickel sneak.
Nickel
little,
sneak.
little nipple sneak, dude. I got you with a little nipple sneak, dude.
A Nick slip.
A little nick slip, dude. I'll show you a little nip.
I got 5 on it.
Oh, hilarious. Anyways, can't believe we talk so much Steelers football and it's not even Steelers season. I miss it every day, every hour, every minute of
It's
every
the
day.
beauty of that off season.
Yeah, baby. Got these mock drafts going around. Hoping to have Zach and Tyler from Around the 412 on in the next couple weeks to talk some mock draft action.
I saw
Max-
Smitty's Twitter got suspended.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, I don't know. Copyright something he posted was like some music. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what made me think about the time that happened to us. It's like maybe a video was retweeted or something that like I just put a song over it.
Yeah.
Like that, if it could be simple as that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good on
Let's see,
Twitter
he-
for watching for that shit.
He literally lost all of his followers.
Yeah.
That stinks. Imagine if we lost all of our followers. I'd cry.
I would literally say, well, that was the last episode we're ever doing.
Yeah, literally. I'd be like, that's it. We're done. See you never. It took us 3 years to get to 925. I'm not going back.
Yeah, they just called the game.
That would be brutal.
Ty, I just sent the group chat the next Pirates hat you need to buy.
Is it dumb?
No, it's sick.
No, it's sick. It's on the screen so everybody else can see it.
Hey, do they make a single slot one for my pecker? Just a cock warmer?
Well, it's a youth one, so maybe.
Extra small. Oh, that's hilarious.
Speaking of Pirates, they've had a pretty decent spring training.
Pirates of the Caribbean, phenomenal movie. Speaking of Pirates. But yeah, man, they're winning some games. They won what, 10-1 today?
Yeah, I mean they're 4-3, which is a winning record.
By all accounts.
But yeah, they did just kick some freaking ass today. 10-1.
It looks like fucking
They had 17 hits and 10 runs.
what the Adam Frazier is. Every time I check the stats, it's Adam Frazier. He went 3 for 3 today.
Dude, they've got
Who's
eight
batting?
guys hitting over 300.
Yeah, he's batting 833.
Wait, who else is over 300?
Newman, Eric Gonzalez, Brian Hayes, Gregory Polanco, Joe Hudson, and Dustin Fowler. Those are all over 400.
Did you say Stokes?
No, those guys are just all over 400. Anthony
Stokes
Alford
Jr.
and Troy Stokes are hitting over 300 as well.
Wow.
We might have some offensive weapons this year.
Literally, Brian Hayes is 7 of 14. Gonzalez is 6 of 12. Newman is 6 of 8, and Frazier's 5 of 6. It's insane. Polanco's got 2 bombs. Gonzalez has 1. It's pretty decent.
That is pretty decent. But what's the pitching look like? And that's the real question, because pitching wins championships.
Colin Moran is sucking ass. He's
So
hitting
that's good.
111. He's 1 of 9. That's not good.
That's why it's preseason.
Yeah, which is like why none of this matters, kind of. But pitching wise,
How's
not
Quinn Priester
looking.
doing?
Quinn Priester.
Quinn Priester. He I saw some articles on him. He's supposed to be like a number 1 prospect in the Pirates system pretty soon here. He's
That's
like
pretty
fucking killing it.
Oh, I had it. No, he's fuck.
He's fuck. Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself, really. Yeah, I mean, dude, the kid's like 20 years old, if that. And he's already like one of the top prospects. Crazy.
I mean, that's kind of how they all are. 20 years old
I
and
feel like that's
prospects.
so young.
But think about it. There's so many teams that draft players out of high school.
Yeah, true.
Quinn Priester is the 52nd ranked prospect in the MLB top 100. The Pirates
Couldn't
have 4.
drafted out of high school, by the way. That's why I'm like, he's so young.
Right. Yeah. That's Aaron the other day. We were watching a hockey game and she's like, they look so young.
Like, because they're 19.
And you're 28. You're old as shit. Like, yeah, they're 10 years younger than you.
Yeah. Hilarious.
But Cabrian Hayes, he's ranked 9th. Which is weird to me. I'm thinking that he's still being, labeled as a prospect.
Yeah, what the
But-
fuck is that all about?
Well, it's probably because last year was a weird season when they brought him up, right? It's not
Yeah.
like it's probably an asterisk. If they bring
Right.
if he stays up to this year, I think it's different. Which I think they need to, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, by the way, Chicago announced there's going to be fans in the stands.
Yeah,
this year.
20%. Yo, when we go to White Sox game.
Yo, I'm down. Let's get opening day tickets.
Okay. how
Because
much-
nobody's got season tickets to the Sox.
Well,
And if they
Except for
do
my
that-
uncle.
that's everybody, Vanessa's uncle.
Yo, hit up the Unks.
They always
Hey, can I take your 4 opening day tickets
Not
from
not
you
for,
so that I can go with my friends?
not for opening day, but just a game.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
I mean, we've gone to a decent amount of Sox games.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
We
Yo,
literally went last year, 2 years ago.
Yo, and we also got to hit up some Boomers games.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I already looked at the schedule. Like the first 4 nights are like fireworks.
Let's go. When do they start?
Like first week of May.
Oh shit, let's go. I'm down.
I'll scoop you up.
Fuck yeah. It's down the road.
Actually,
Them,
Grower,
them and the Chicago Dogs.
yeah, Grower, scoop me up. We scoop Ty up. I don't know how we're getting home though.
We're all calling an Uber back to my place.
It's fair. Fair.
Yeah.
Crash.
Well, I don't know if it's actually going to be at that time, but I'll probably be living in the city and I'm not driving to Schaumburg to scoop you up and then drive home.
Yeah,
So I'll take the
you,
train. So
when you
you're going to have to
moving.
scoop me up.
All right. All right.
Yo, just take the train to Schaumburg.
Yeah.
and he'll scoop you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Dope. This is gonna be dope.
I can't wait.
Still in
Baseball
the
season
Pirates
fucking done.
prospects.
All right.
O'Neal Cruz, shortstop. He's 64th ranked. He's 6'7".
Wow. And he's just
6'7",
shortstop?
210, bats lefty, throws righty, shortstop.
210 at 6'7". That's like you being 5'10" and being 135. That's crazy talk. 6'7", 210. Bro, I'm hardly 6 feet, 220. Easy. Done.
Damn, so he's a lanky mofo.
And we're both
Well-
elite athletes.
Yeah, this says Quinn Priester's 6'3", 210. This dude's 6'7", 210.
That's
You're-
white as shit for 6'7".
You know what? Maybe he's gonna start taking protein. Increase.
He fucking better if he wants to play more than 2 years in the bigs. Jeez, dude.
The good
Yeah.
news is he's 1 for 10.
No, that's
Batting.
perfect. It's because he's 6'7" and weighs 110. 210, whatever.
Swings himself out of his shoes.
Fucking weighs like a wet blanket, dude. just moist.
He's probably healthy though, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess it depends who you ask. You ask a doctor, probably.
You asked Ty, nope.
You ask me, that dude's unhealthy as a motherfucker. Needs some meat on them bones, son. 6'7", 210. The fuck.
Damn. And he's 22.
Yeah.
That's
Father
sick.
Time will get him, dude. Don't you worry. Father Time's after that ass. No issue. Fucking baseball season. Can't wait. Let's wrap it up there. Little baseball talk. Get the juices flowing. I'm gonna get the juices flowing and go eat dinner.
What are you gonna have?
That's a little bit about me. Making pasta.
Whoa.
Pesto pasta with sun-dried tomatoes, dude.
Oh, damn, you fancy.
Yeah, we bought it like that over here.
Shit, that's how you get down on the get down.
That's how you get to 220. Just pasta belly.
Yo,
Pasta beer belly.
send that clip to that Pirates prospect. Hey, I'm like,
We
hey,
should just send him some pasta.
Hey, yo, you light as shit, homie.
I'm like, yo, I got you.
Got you, bro. Helping you out, looking out for you.
Yo, and shout out to Grower on getting a new hat, and he's gonna give me his old hat.
Yeah, okay.
Dude,
That one right there.
dude, Saturday night, he sent me the link to that hat, and I said, no, I want your fucking hat.
Give him what
Literally.
he wants, dude.
Those new Jordans you got, man. The hat and $20. It's yours.
The new Johns, dude.
I'll give you 20 and the Jordans.
That's done deal.
Little 20 on the side for a case of Michelob's. Sick. Episode 172. Yinzertainment podcast. Go check out our website, yinzertainment.com, YINZERtainment.com. Social media at Yinz Daily, YINZ Daily. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. Subscribe while you're fucking there. Yinzertainment.com has got all the info. Just head there. Head on over there and check her out. And we'll be back next Tuesday. Episode 173. Go Pirates.
What's that, dude?
Go Penguins.
This is episode 172.
2. That's what I said. What did I say?
Or did you say next week's 173?
Yep, probably.
Also,
Could have been. Hard to say.
Nice cozy.
See you later.
Let's go, Pens.